Former assistant George Kaplan took the stand. He was the final witness of the day. We got about 20 minutes with him, and we will hear more from him tomorrow. Now remember, during the lunch break, he was the one that told the judge he would not be speaking and he would be pleading the fifth, so the judge gave him immunity. He confirmed that he worked at Combs Enterprise from 2013 to 2015, and he was an assistant. First, he was an assistant to the COO, but said by September of 2014, he was promoted to be Diddy's personal executive assistant. He reported to Christina Coram, also known as KK, and he said that she essentially ran Diddy's life. His job, he says, was everything from packaging bags, arranging meals, setting up hotel rooms, and as trust grew, even managing substances. He worked about 80 to 100 hours a week and said that he was paid $125,000 a year. He described preparing hotel rooms in LA, Miami, and New York, places like the SLS, Bel Air Hotel, Trump International, and the Intercontinental. Said he would either fly with Diddy on his jet or arrive early in order to set up the room. Bookings, he confirmed that Diddy used Frank Black, which was a nod to Biggie's alias, Frank White. When setting up the rooms, he would have to unpack a bag which would have clothes, candles, speakers, liquor, baby oil, and Astroglide, and that was the standard setup. After the hotel visits, he had to clean it up. He said he often found liquor bottles, baby oil, and Gatorade scattered around the room. One time, he even cleaned up a brown crystallized powder that he found on the bathroom counter, and he had no idea what it was, but knew it had to be gone. When asked why not let the hotels clean it, he said he believed that the hotels would leak photos to the tabloids. That part of his job was protecting Diddy's image. He also testified that on at least 2 occasions, he picked up substances for Diddy, once in Miami and once in LA. He said on both cases, he was given cash and a contact number, and he would exchange the money for MDMA. He said he would hand the substances directly to Diddy. Kaplan said that Diddy would threaten to fire him monthly, and one of the times was over a water bottle. He wanted 1 liter, and Kaplan brought back 2 half-liters. Diddy got in his face and told him he did not bring what he asked him to. He said Diddy's needs could be anything from foods, iPads, clothes, and even substances. When he asked what he did for Diddy in the mornings, he said make sure everything was in the bathroom and that breakfast was cooked. He confirmed that Uncle Paulie, D-Rock, and Ruben were security at that time and said that later in 2015, they had licensed security. And that is everything we have heard so far from George Kaplan. He will be back on the stand to testify tomorrow morning, and we will also be hearing from Kid Cudi. Now, I did think we were going to be hearing from Gina, but according to Inner City Press, it doesn't seem to be the case. She was the one that Diddy cheated on Cassie with, and when Cassie found out that he was back with her, she was really upset, but Diddy didn't end the relationship with Gina while he was with Cassie. After trial ended today, Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, told the judge that Gina is out of the case, she's not coming. The prosecutor responded saying she's in the indictment, and then Agnifilo said they could get her here and they're choosing not to. Not really sure what's going to happen here, but with Kid Cudi coming on the stand tomorrow,